Hey guys, welcome back to Vida Lifestyle, and we are back at it again for another Code Orange of Halloween finds. We're starting off first at Burlington's, which I was super happy to finally see that they were bringing in some of their Halloween items. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. We're going to be also visiting Tjmaxx, Homegoods, and Marshalls. So I cannot wait. I am just loving all of this Halloween hunting, and it's super fun seeing what they have in store for this year for Halloween. Now, I am going to be releasing a separate video of all of my Halloween finds that I actually purchased. So a haul video will be released at a future date after I gather a few more items to include in a big haul. So Burlington's right now, they were barely starting to put their Halloween out. So a lot of the items that they were releasing right now are things that I actually found at several various Burlingtons. So they all literally, I feel like they got the same stock. They all had blankets. They all had the same pieces of decor. So I think they're barely starting to get their Halloween in. Because I went to several Burlington stores and they all had the same thing. So look at these cute ghosties. That's $12.99. Now, of course, we know that Burlington's is definitely more of a budget-friendly store. So a lot of their items are very inexpensive. These were really cute. These boo signs, they had one in black. Then they had another one with the three colors, black, orange, and white as well. They had this piece, which was really cool. I really liked this with the skeleton on top of the pumpkin. That was really nice to light a piece. And again, the prices are very, very cool. You know, they're very affordable. These pumpkins were really nice as well. This one says spooky. These were $9.99. And there was another one as well that says beware. And I love the glitter with the white, the black and the white and the glitter is just pops so amazing. They also had a few pieces for fall. These were really beautiful too. I really like the colors in the pumpkins and all that mess of glitter on top of them. They were really, really nice. Which something like this I typically wouldn't like, but I really, really think that glitter makes it pop out so much in the colors. So there were some more pieces here and there. So I hope that you guys enjoy this walkthrough at Burlington's, and I will see you on our next store. Heading into Tjmaxx, I was super excited to have found this, you guys. This is by Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart always kills it for Halloween. She is so amazing with her collection pieces. I was so excited to have found this Headless Horseman for $16.99. So there are so many different variations of Headless Horsemans. This one, it's like he's dressed like he's ready to party. It doesn't look like he's wearing, you know, attire that you typically see him in. Then there was this other Headless Horseman. These all wore the rave last year. This is part of the Spooky Night collection. And this one, I love that the pumpkin is, you know, in orange. So it really pops out with the black paint of the rest of the item. So that's $29.99 for this one. It's definitely a larger piece. And the first Headless Horseman that I shared with you guys, I really love the gray color. It's supposed to look like if it's like a metal statue. And yes, the pumpkin does light up it has a battery in it as well. Then saw these cute little plushies. They have this pumpkin. They had a candy corn. This Tjmaxx was barely starting to put out most of their Halloween. And then we can see the black cat that's part of the Martha Stewart collection that was out last year. Saw these pieces. This is not something that really calls out to me, but it is here for those of you who like this type of decor to add into for your Halloween at home. And then saw these cute little ghosties. So these actually light up and they talk. And this was actually a very, very heavy piece, you guys. It's a cute little candy bowl. The ghost is cute with her little pink bow. So they had a few pieces of these as well here. Absolutely fell in love with this cauldron, but I did not fall in love with the front. So the front says Happy Halloween. It has a bat and a witch's hat. Did not really care for that. I feel like it did not need it. And this is actually made of terracotta. And I just absolutely have been in love and so obsessed with like terracotta pieces. $19.99 I don't feel is bad at all for this piece. It's very large. It's very high quality. I absolutely loved it. Then I saw one of these other ghosties. Now you guys have already seen that I did pick one of these up. This is again from Martha Stewart. $12.99 for the smallest version. And they had these other cute resin pieces that also light up, like this little kitty cat witch that is sitting on top of a pumpkin. And they had a few metal pumpkins as well. These, I absolutely love them. They're very timeless. I really love that these are that really bright orange. It would really, really make an area in your home pop with that color. It's very pretty. Of course, we couldn't skip out on the ghosties. You guys know that the ghosties are always a thing each Halloween year. There was this one that was $9.99. Now, it does light up, so I'll go ahead and share with you guys how it looks. Sometimes you can't really see it that well on camera, but this lit up really, really well. Then these came back. These were last year as well. And these you can actually find at Burlingtons. I don't know if they're also $9.99, but you can also find them at Burlingtons. They might be the same price though. Saw this really bejeweled skull, very cool. This is by the Christian Siriano collection, and it also lights up as well. So they had some really cool pieces. I just love hunting for Halloween, you guys. It's so much fun, and I just love doing all of this seasonal hunting. Of course, when Christmas comes around, we'll also go ahead and do the same. Now, I absolutely detest when they add these colored lights. I really think that a lot of the times they ruin a lot of the Halloween pieces when they add those tri-colored lights. I just don't understand why they put them, but they're there. This Martha Stewart piece was also very nice. This cauldron on a pedestal. It kind of reminds me or a stand. It kind of reminds me of it like it's supposed to be some type of, for a plant. Like a planter, basically. But still, I'm pretty sure you guys could come up with some cool way to display it in your front yard or in your home. So that was really cool. And then I love this Harry Potter. It's not Halloween, but it's definitely giving off the spooky vibes. Now, you guys will have to let me know. My Homegoods here in California, I live in Southern California, they really weren't hitting with the Halloween merch compared to Tjmaxx and Marshalls. I actually found myself finding a lot more at Tjmaxx and Marshalls, and I feel like Homegoods was a little bit behind on schedule with releasing their Halloween collection. So you guys have to let me know in the comments down below if you're having the same experience, or is your experience completely the opposite? Maybe your Homegoods is definitely more well stocked and your Marshalls and Tjmaxx are not. So I would love to hear from you guys. Let me know in those comments down below. I fell in love with this pumpkin. You guys know that I am such an avid pumpkin lover. I just really, really love buying and collecting pumpkins. This was such a beautiful piece as well. The Bride of Frankenstein. This was $24.99 for this tall figure. Very detailed, very great quality. Loved it. Saw this ghosty that's like a wood bowl. Then a few other resin pieces here and there. This Homegoods again had almost a lot of stuff, but it was literally just one aisle. But you know, it's still fun. I know that Homegoods, I felt like, was really behind, again, like I mentioned here where I live. So hopefully this weekend, if I go out Halloween hunting, we'll find some more stuff hitting Homegoods. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this walkthrough, and let me know in the comments down below if there is something that is catching your eye for this Halloween season. Now, I haven't found any raid done that's super cool for Halloween. There's a mug here and there that I'll share with you guys in the walkthrough, but nothing that I have seen yet. I don't think they have anything out yet. I know a lot of people are also finding parts of the Johanna Parker Carnival Cottage collection. I haven't came across anything yet except for the coffee, the creamer and sugar set that comes together. Not very excited about that, so I didn't really care too much about that piece of the collection, but I'll see if I'm able to hopefully find some more Carnival Cottage pieces and see how exciting and fun they are for Halloween. I have seen pictures and have had friends send me pictures of the collection that's popping up in Homegoods, and so I'm super excited to see if we're able to find them in person. I am loving that there are so many cool pieces for Halloween that are Disney related. These set of villains cups, they're a set of 4 with the poison apple, of course, very iconic from Snow White. And then this mini as the Bride of Frankenstein, so cool. I'm thinking there might be one of Mickey coming out as well. This was $16.99 for like this mini bust, this little statue figure. I'm pretty sure there has to be one for Mickey coming out so it matches. Saw these little mummy plushies, part of Martha Stewart's collection. They're so cute and adorable. Very cute for like your children's room. So they're so fun, you know, not spooky Halloween, more on the cutesy side. Then saw this like witch's recipe book. Now this definitely would have been really cool. I really like the idea of this, but I did not care so much for the actual recipe printed on it. Like, I just feel like it looks very low quality compared to the outside of the book. The skull's holding the book open. I just feel like the whole color scheme and it just kind of felt cheap. It looked kind of cheap as well. Saw this bust of this dog. We know that there's also a cat one. This one's very interesting. Not really something that I jive with, but nonetheless, it was still cool. $19.99 for that. Then saw this skull with the mushrooms popping out. Mushrooms are always a big thing, you guys, as well for Halloween. This was $7.99. This piece definitely was super cool. $12.99 for this one, you guys. It's supposed to be like a poison bottle pouring into the cauldron, and it's like supposed to be magical, like it's floating, right? That's so cool, and it does light up. I don't know how I feel about the color. I definitely would have picked this one up if maybe the bottle with the liquid was different and maybe if it lit up a little bit more, but it's such a cool and fun piece. I hope that you guys enjoyed this walkthrough of Burlington's, Homegoods, Tjmaxx, and Marshall's Halloween. Let me know in the comments down below what is something that spoke out to you, and if you're looking for something in particular for this Halloween season, and I will catch you on our next Halloween adventure.